called us, sent cards, sent flowers. We've been seeing an outpouring of the love of this church and of our friends, and we thank you. This is a great comfort to us, great comfort for Paula. Keep praying for Paula. She has moments when she remembers vividly her mother, and she cries. And I say to her, it's okay to cry. But then she remembers, she says, but she's in greater place right now. And I say, you're right about that.
Amen.
But pray for Paula, continue to pray, and thank you one more time. And we welcome you to our church. We thank God for the meetings that are ongoing. Wednesday, we are studying the book of Ephesians. In fact, this sermon today is coming from a Wednesday Bible study because we thought it was so important that we should bring it here to the general group. So every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Friday morning, we experience the presence of God like never before at 6:15 in the morning. I encourage those who want to give up an hour of sleep or two to come and experience God's presence like never before on a Friday morning. The 23rd day of prayer for the Arab world and the United States is coming up, Lord willing, on April 28th. And so April 28th is a great day. And I want to tell you, those days, this is not just another 23rd time that we're doing this. This is the 23rd time that the Lord arranged for us to do it. And He has done marvelous things in the last 23 years. I'd like to get a show of hands. How many people believe that prayers make a difference? Raise your hand. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
That's how many of you are going to be encouraging people and taking some of the invitation cards with you to invite people to come on that day, the day of prayer for the Arab world. These invitation cards are here, and there are many more out there. Encourage, bring people. 2:30 at Bayola. Speaker Pastor Michel Abbas. He's going to be with us here on the 25th. He happens to be flying for the Shepherds Conference, John Carson meeting, and he's going to be here with us on the 25th. Perhaps we can bring him even another time. Then he goes back to Lebanon and returns. Brother Ayman Kafrouni is right now in Australia. Pray for him. Tremendous things are happening through this young man. Like for the next 49 days up until April 8th, he is twice a day on MTV, a large secular TV station. Many people are seeing him on your app, on the computer. You can see it in morning and evening, and he's touching many people. Pray for Brother Ayman as he continues his ministry now in Australia, then goes back to Lebanon, then come back to be in our midst. Special meetings in conjunction with the Day of Prayer will be here on Friday the 27th. Plan on it, 7 p.m. And also on Sunday, April 29 at 11 a.m. There's a preparation meeting. Those of you who raise their hands, I'd like to see you at that prep meeting. It's the last one at the office, 3816 Woodruff Avenue, Suite 309 at 10 a.m. Please remind someone, come yourself. We need your presence. Your participation is needed. In fact, this coming Monday, if you are free, we'd like to invite you to the monthly meeting at the office, the Multinational Fellowship, Monday at 6:15 p.m. We always have exciting speakers at that meeting, and I'd like to invite you to that as well. If you haven't, please silence your telephones.